Hey, it's Tuxedo Mark. It's 4:46 p.m. on uh, Wednesday, October 5th, 2022, and welcome to another BookTube video. This is going to be donations for a little free library. So let's get started because I got a huge stack here. Not much time left on the camera, so alright. Captain Marvel's Star Force mission log. This is more like a journal that Carol writes. It's got like, it's basically, yeah, it's a mission log type of thing. Got it at Ollie's. Going in no particular order, but I actually got these next three today. Never Ever, the 13th Fairy by Melissa de la Cruz. It seems like it's by a girl named Philomena that gets pulled into the world of a book series that she loves. It deals with like fairies and stuff like that, so it seems fun. Magic Pets by Holly Webb. It's a collection of two books, actually. Previously published Magic Molly the Witch's Kin and Magic Molly the Wish Puppy. Oddly, this doesn't have the title Magic Molly on it, it's just called Magic Pets. But, it's like books with occasional doodles and stuff in it. Oh, here's a cute kitty sleeping. Anyway. Molly loves animals and wants to be a vet when she grows up, just like her dad. So, little pet adventures for kids. Then we got My Little Pony Equestria Girls, Wonder Colts Forever, The Diary of Celestia and Luna by Sadie Chesterfield. What a mouthful of a title. I've never watched the modern My Little Pony. I might have seen it back in the 80s, but apparently Equestria Girls is like they're humans or humanoids or something. It's laid out like a diary with some occasional illustrations. I'm sure someone will enjoy this. Alright, I got this at Dollar General sometime before these, just happened to see it. I don't know if I've ever seen her in anything, but we got Yes Please by Amy Poehler. She basically just writes about stuff. I love these chapter titles. Humping Justin Timberlake. Every mother needs a wife. So yeah, it seems like a fun book, I suppose. Little author picture here. Alright. The Fall of 10 by Wesley Chu. Earth is in the aftermath of a civil war between two alien factions. It stars someone named Ella Patel, whose mind is invaded by a quasing alien named Io or Io. Okay. I don't know, I guess seems fun. And then I guess that's the sequel. And the first one is The Rise of Io. The war is over. Her fight has just begun. Okay. So we got some sci-fi with a female Asian protagonist. The Epic Crush of Jeannie Lo by F.C. Yee. A demon invasion is no excuse for bad grades. Jeannie Lo is one among droves of Ivy hopeful overachievers in her sleepy Bay Area suburb. But when her hometown comes under siege from hellspawn straight out of Chinese folklore, her priorities are dramatically rearranged. Enter Quentin's son, a mysterious new kid in class who becomes Jeannie's self-appointed guide to battling demons. Okay, sounds like fun. Ransacker by Emmy Laybourne, and this is apparently a sequel to a book called Berserker. I typically don't want to buy sequels without buying the original books. Like you can see a little thumbnail of it here. But yeah, so it takes place in like 1886. The Hempsteads possess supernatural powers bestowed on her family by the ancient Norse gods. Now Sissel, the youngest of the 16, discovers her gift. She is a ransacker. She can find gold and other precious metals and pull them to her. Hers is an awesome and dangerous gift. Okay, so it takes place in a small town in Montana. She's living with her siblings. Okay. Scary Stories 3, More Tales to Chill Your Bones by Schwartz Gamel. I don't think I've read this series of books by him, but I read the I Can Read book, In a Dark, Dark Room and Other Scary Stories. I checked that out of the library back in elementary school in the 80s, and it scared the crap out of me. But I never read these prose books. The other books were, I mean, they had prose, but they were more heavy on pictures and they were thinner. But anyway, Beauty and the Beast, a modern retelling by Jean-Marie Leprince, a graphic novel illustrated by Pete Katz. So we got a modern comic retelling of Beauty and the Beast. So alright. Archie and Friends All-Stars, The Best of Betty's Diary. If you watched my last video, you know I got a copy for myself, and this is one to donate. Here's another sequel, West, a sequel to East, by Edith Pateau. About a woman named Rose fell in love with a guy named Charles, or she met him anyway. She defeated the evil troll queen who held him in her power. Okay. Star Wars The Last Jedi Bomber Command by Jason Fry. I don't know if I got a copy of this before or not, but it stars Rose Tico. It's a little Star Wars journal type book. Or at least Rose is on the front cover. I believe. Star Wars The Last Jedi, a junior novel. Don't know who this is by. Michael Kogue. So, Babysitting Nightmares, The Twilight Curse by Cat Shepard. Seems like a fun, kiddie, scary book. And last bag. Unbreakable by Cami Garcia. Protect Yourself. It's the Legion Book 1. Co-author of the #1 best-selling Beautiful Creatures. When Candy Waters finds her mother dead, she doesn't realize that paranormal forces are responsible. Candy learns her mother's death was no accident, and now she has to take her place in the Legion of the Black Dove, a secret society of ghost hunters formed to protect the world from a vengeful demon. Okay. Meet Me at the Cupcake Cafe, a novel and recipes by Jenny Colgan. Issy Randall can bake. After a childhood spent in her beloved Grandpa Joe's bakery. So, I didn't look too deeply into this, but it seems like something that someone would enjoy. Spirituality, Guidance for a Better Life by Sophie Golden. It seems like a new agey type of book. So you got like meditation and stuff like that. And finally, Sea Fire by Natalie C. Parker. Sisterhood is survival. After a family is killed by corrupt warlord whoever and his bloodthirsty army of bullets, Caledonia Styx is left to chart her own course on the dangerous and deadly seas. She captains her ship, the Mors Navis, with a crew of girls and women just like her, who have lost their families and homes because of Arik and his men. The crew has one mission: stay alive and take down Arik's armed and armored fleet. Okay, so girl pirates. So, oh yeah, there's one more standalone book. I forgot. We're sitting here, Star Wars: The Force Awakens read-along storybook and CD. Got this at Dollar General. So yeah, it's got like a CD in it. Maybe with clips from the movie, I'm not sure. Someone will enjoy it. So that's that. Now, I don't know if I explained this before, but I'm no longer using my editing software that I had been using for the BookTube videos, Adobe Premiere Rush, because it's very slow and sluggish on my computer and it frequently bugs out and doesn't save my work. So I'm just recording the videos and then uploading them. So I record the at-home videos on my camera and the videos at the Little Free Library on my phone. So each of these videos is going to be 2 parts from now on. But anyway, so it is 5:01 p.m. and let's head out to the Little Free Library.